Everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to share a pin cushion that I made and a ton of pins that I made. My friend here where I live owns a scrapbooking store, and one night her and I made some pins together, and I showed her how to make pins and charms because I'd made her a big swivel clasp charm and she really liked it. And so she made a few pins while we were sitting and visiting and having a beer after hours. And she put one of the pins in her project that she had made, and everyone really liked them. And so the few that she had, she sold, and she asked if I would make a bunch more so she could sell them at the store. And she was selling them for $4 each, which I thought was crazy. So I said I would make her a bunch of pins and also a pin cushion to put them in. And so the pin cushion I made from a tin can, a tuna can, and I covered it with some scraps from the Butterfly Garden collection from Pink Paislee. And then I inked the edges with Distress ink. And then I glued on this beautiful trim that I got from Karla on Karla's Etsy, and I'll put the link down below for her Etsy. It's Karla's 001 on Etsy. And then added this, I believe it's a Prima trim on the bottom. And then added a beautiful Prima butterfly and a little bit of bling. I was going to add some more things to it, but once the pins are in there, it kind of takes away from the pins, so I didn't want to decorate it too much. And so then for the top, I had a piece of this green polyester satin cloth that I had bought to make lollipop flowers with, and it really went well with the paper. So I stuffed it with cotton balls, and I hate touching cotton balls, but that's all I had for stuffing. And I just cut out a huge circle. The first one I cut out wasn't big enough, so then I went to a really big cereal bowl and use that, and just put a running stitch around the edge of it, and put a bunch of cotton balls in it, and just started gathering up the stitch, and then kept adding cotton balls until it fit the top of this, and then I just hot glued it down. And to glue on the paper, I used the Claudine Helmuth multi matte medium. I love that stuff. It really works well. I really highly recommend that. They have it in either gloss or matte, and it works really, really well. And so then I made her 50 pins. I'll just kind of quickly go through some of them. So I made some that were kind of grays and blacks. Just kind of made a variety of pins. I made some pink ones. And it didn't take long to make the pins. Like, I strung them all on the crystals, beads, or pins first, and then glued them all after I had them all strung on. And then to glue them, I just used glossy accents. And then some I did with this type of pin. I don't care for this pin as much, but my friend had a box of them and she said I could use them. So I alcohol inked the tops of them with just various alcohol inks. And what I did is I took just a little teeny little baggie. You can buy them at the dollar store, like to put things into mail or whatever. And I just add a few drops into the baggie, and then I just put the pin in there, just the top of it, and kind of swirl it around. That way you don't get ink all over yourself, and you don't have to waste applicators for the little ink applicator. And then it dries really quick. You don't even have to use a heat gun on it. And so did these ones. Just did a variety of different ones. Sorry, this doesn't want to focus. There we go. And then I did some blue ones. And this here I just used an alcohol ink. And if you want to know the colors, just put it in the comments below and I'll look them up. I love the little butterflies in these. They look really pretty. And then I did some green and brown ones. So here's some brown ones I did. And the green. And so hopefully the customers will like them, and yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So like I say, I did a lot of pins. I still have a lot in the little pin cushion there, and these were a lot of fun to make. And I believe in July they're going to be doing a swap over at Your Paper Pantry doing pin cushions. And so this is one idea of how to make them with the tuna can. I thought of that idea to use that. Some people make them with just the lids off of jars, but I like that they're deep like this. And I was thinking the next one I make, I'm going to try to glue this onto a piece of chipboard that will fit onto the lid, but not glue the chipboard to the lid, so then you could take the top off and store just your loose pins down here, like the ones that aren't decorated, or beads or whatever. So I'm going to try working on that and see how that goes. But yeah, so this is the pin cushion and pins. So thanks everyone for watching. Take care and have an awesome day. Bye for now.